Welcome to Edison Middle School for a virtual tour. I'm Rachel Bednar, the principal. This video tour is to show you some of the facility needs we have that include capital improvements like HVAC, bathroom renovations, lighting, roofing, flooring, ceiling, and aesthetics, the 3 S's, safety, security, and supervision, space and location challenges related to our health office, and student services like counseling, social work, and psychology, outdated physical education spaces including much needed locker room updates, and small and outdated science labs. Let's take a tour. One of the areas we've identified as an area of need is in safety, security, and supervision. This space, for example, is one that is tricky for us to supervise. Due to this wall and the multiple entry and exit points, even when there are teachers in the hallway supervising, they can't always see the movement of students going through here. This particular doorway is very tricky as students sometimes run into one another. When teachers can't see all of the areas, it is also helpful for us to have cameras in order to make sure that students are safe at all times. This is one area where we could use an additional camera, and there are additional spots in the building as well where some camera upgrades would be very helpful. Here you can see our health office, which is located directly behind our reception desk. This presents a significant challenge related to student privacy and being able to treat students in a calm, quiet environment. If a student is in the health office vomiting, anyone in the office and guests in the waiting area can see. This doesn't provide students privacy and is not the best way to welcome guests to our school. Also, with the main office being so busy, it makes it very difficult for our nurses to properly assess a student and also give them the care and attention they deserve. There are a number of capital improvement needs identified here at Edison. One of the highest priority items is our HVAC units. These are outdated, and because of that, some of our rooms become very warm and others become very cold, making it really difficult for students to concentrate because they're so uncomfortable. In addition, a lot of them make a lot of noise, which makes it really challenging for teachers and students to hear one another in class. Our science labs were not constructed for modern-day science or the class sizes we have. Our labs are very outdated, which makes it difficult to execute the modern labs we would like to do. The small size of the classrooms, combined with the lack of storage for equipment and backpacks, make it difficult to safely move around the classroom, especially during a lab. And when students are taking a test, it is difficult to keep them separated to maintain testing privacy. Our physical education spaces are another identified area of need. As you can see, our bleachers are significantly outdated and in need of replacement. In addition, our gym floor can no longer be stripped and waxed. It has reached the end of its life cycle. In another few years, it will no longer be safe for students to participate in PE or athletic contests. Our locker rooms and our bathrooms around the building have also reached the end of their life cycle. Students no longer use the showers in the locker rooms, which would allow us to recapture that space and have larger lockers that are more spread out to accommodate our students in PE and athletics. Our student services team, which includes school counselors, a social worker, a psychologist, an emotional wellness coordinator, and our health office, is unfortunately spread out throughout the building. Currently, we have 3 offices attached to the attendance office in the front of the building, 1 in the science wing, and 2 toward the back of the building. We have seen an increase in students needing access to mental health and other support. Not having our offices in a central location makes it difficult for our team to collaborate and coordinate regarding individual students, especially when they are in crisis, and to ensure that all of our students are aware of the services available. Thank you for taking a few minutes to tour Edison with me. I invite you to join the community conversation about the facility needs at 3 of our middle schools, so together, as a community, we can decide how to move forward. Please visit our website to learn more and to provide your feedback and input.